RSL Lifecare has a very rich history going back to 1912. A group of men and women formed a committee to really start focusing on and trying to address the homelessness veteran population. From that, they were able to establish the first Veterans Homelessness Program, commonly known as the Veterans Home, and it was on Bear Island, which was a former fortress. And that's transitioned throughout the century. We've been one of the longest running ESOs for over 100 years. So rich history in supporting veterans, and to this day, still at our core. Each year, we're reaching thousands of veterans and their families across our service lines. We currently operate multiple veteran wellbeing centres across the state, and our intention is to grow that network in the future. Our centres provide a one-stop shop approach, is how we see it, so a veteran can come in and get access to all of our services in one location. At RSL Lifecare, we have a very broad range of services that we offer. We take a very holistic approach, noting that every veteran's journey is unique to them and it's a different experience. There is no one-size-fits-all approach to this stuff. So one of the really important services we provide is wellbeing support. And again, it's a very holistic approach and covers a wide range of services from employment to education, financial assistance, housing and health, and social connection. Another important area we do is claims and advocacy support, which is related to all DVA-related matters.
So the process is to ensure that veterans are set up for life. We believe in a veteran-centric approach to looking after members, to assist them to navigate, pack, march and fly their way through this complex legislation and benefits.
Homelessness with veterans is quite prevalent. Homes for Heroes is a transitional housing program. For 12 weeks, we provide transitional housing to veterans facing homelessness or rough sleeping. A very big part of our role is also to support the veteran in accessing long-term sustainable housing pathways.
I was broken. Like there was nothing in me. And I'm grateful. I lived on the village now. Like as a resident there, I'll still get my head around that too, but I've got something to look forward to, like getting up. Whereas before, like, I control my life, like I've never had that before. What Homes for Heroes has done is just saved my life, it really has.
Yeah, it's daunting, it's scary to ask for help. I was a veteran myself. Asking for help is not something that it's not ingrained in you. You're there to provide the help. But sometimes you just have to raise your hand up and go, hey mate, I need a hand.
Another very important area for veterans as they transition is what's next for them. So we can offer very tailored employment and education services. This is where we have access to fee-free training, which can either upskill a veteran to be competitive in the job market or even let them try new skills and develop new interests to know if that's something they may want to do in the future.
Once members transition from the Defence Force back into a civilian life, it can sometimes be quite a rude shock. What we really want to do is we want to empower those individuals and veteran families so that way they can take control of their life moving forward and make those better decisions and choices.
Spur is our equine program located at Spur Ranch in Picton. It's got recovery and wellbeing as its core elements, and it also really fosters camaraderie and mateship.
I had this horse going around this ring. I'd never ever done it before, and people were clapping like there was textbook.
If you're struggling with social connectivity or wanting to just achieve some personal goals, it's a fantastic place to get out there in nature with like-minded veterans and people down there and really achieve something special. The culture at RSL Lifecare Veteran Services is the best culture I've ever worked in.
It's a warm and caring organisation.
It's a no-blame culture.
Every single person who works here has a mission, which is to help the veteran out.
It's not about me, it's about working together as a team. What's going to be the best outcome for the veteran and their families?
I think that the culture at RSL Lifecare, I think, is really positive. It's very engaging, warm, welcoming. I think it's a really good organisation to know and partner up with.
The values are so important for me and for this program, and that's the values we deliver on a daily basis. And the passion with which we do this, that makes us who we are.
The reward is when you can see that you've helped the veteran.
It's not always about the outcomes and results. It's about the process and just letting a veteran know that we as RSL Life Care are there for them during their journey.
People say, oh yeah, it changed my life. It didn't change my life, it saved my life.
To see that kind of transition and really get them back on their 2 feet and really give them that sense of empowerment to take control of their life again, it's pretty special.
Walking that journey with them to rebuild their life and make a positive difference in their lives.
When you actually see the happiness and the change in the veteran and their family, that's the reward you get.